Hey guys, welcome back to Bird's Nest. Well, where we went yesterday, the water was just too high. We ended up packing it in pretty quick, but so we decided to come out today to a spot we found a little while ago. And a lot of my spots I find on Google Earth. I follow the rivers and look for creeks that feed in or interesting log jams, anything like that. And then I look around and see how you can access it. And the place we're at now, it's probably a half-mile walk from where we park, but not a bad trail, so not too bad right now. So Google Earth, and the other thing I look for is, making sure that there's a lot of trees with a lot of poison ivy on them, because that makes for a good fishing spot too. But hey, Hurt, say hey.
Hi.
They're having a little snack. I'm gonna be getting my pole set up, and what we've got here is the main river. There's an island upriver that splits it, forks off, and up on that side is usually one of the spots where we fish. I got my personal best flathead up that way. Then it goes up here. There's a railroad bridge that goes across, goes around there, and then there's another dam just up that way. So where we're at here, there's just a little area that over time it's eroded through, and there's a little backwater area here. Now a week or two ago that was almost dried up. About 3 weeks ago we were here and caught a gar. Sam caught a dogfish. We caught some channel cats. I've caught a drum here and a white bass, so a pretty good variety. So I'm going to be throwing some big baits today, trying for a flathead or maybe a good sized channel. But I'm going to put one pole right here in this little back current eddy area, and then one on the other side of that, just the edge of that kind of current break, and then one over that way, kind of where the water starts moving that way, where they kind of meet. So that's where I'm going to start out. I'll get set up and we'll probably get a fire going here in a little bit. And hang on, little man's got something to say.
I caught prickleback eels.
Prickleback leeches?
Yeah, leeches.
Yeah.
I found them in a creek, and I put them in the big apple. Son put them in the bucket.
Yep. We're always catching some sort of critter, so we put them in our minnow or our critter bucket today. All right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, I'll show you what I'm throwing here. I got more than enough weight on here right now, but I'm not going to switch it out. I got 5-ounce lead, just Carolina rig, Santee Cooper with a little float, and then I've got a shad here that I did flapper style. You kind of reverse fillet it and get the backbone out. And that one, if you can see out there, there's kind of a log sticking out. So I'm gonna hit this one over in that area, try to, in that direction anyway. Let that drift around. One thing I've learned with these floats, they keep it off the bottom, but once you let your weight sink, reel in that slack line until you know that's up against it. Otherwise that float can come right up out of the water. And then I'll set my bait clicker on that one. Didn't get it quite that far, but it's good enough for now. This one I'm just gonna try and put right on the edge of that current coming in. I know when this is low, the deepest part is right out there, and then where that log is, that's kind of the edge, and then the channel goes off that way. So my thinking is this, as we get later in the afternoon or evening, that fish might start coming in here to feed. So that's my goal. I'd love to get a flathead. Let it sink right about there. On this pole I don't have a bait clicker on, so I just back the drag off. And go old school, man. Use a bell. And then my last pole, Old Faithful. I've got kind of a dropper weight on there, a 3-way rig, little cut piece of shad, 3-ounce bank sinker to the 3-way. I got like 20 pound here for that breakaway weight, 40 pound on the hook and main. And I'm just gonna drop that right in this little eddy here. See if anything's hanging out in there. And literally just drop it. Pull her tight, almost like a kind of a bank line. This one I just put on free spool. Once again, no bait clicker. A lot of people worry about having the rod secure. Well, with the drag back completely off, whatever, with using circle hooks, I just try and keep an eye. And I like to watch my pulls too, but with running around with the boys, we're gonna get a fire going and whatnot. I need that audible sound too. So anyway, that's it for now. Should we get some firewood, get a fire going, fellas?
Yeah!
All right, let's get her done. Well, the boy said something jerked on that pole with that big shad on it. I don't know. Well, they're in the current, so it could have been, there's debris floating around. It could have been a log or something that hit it too.
This is what we're a lumber. That's where it sounds.
Well, no fish yet. A few bites, but I think it's either gar or turtles, but we'll see. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're building a hole. Well, I'm building what I found.
What'd you find?
The seal!
What is it?
It's a soft-shell turtle.
Where'd you find you?
Well, I was digging over there just to play with some mud, and I found something, and I didn't know what it was.
It looks like you're digging a hole to get in with him there.
This is what I'm building. I'm building this for...
Is it a fish trap?
Yeah.
Yeah. For minnows?
Yeah, that's why I put this muddy stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm decking this for minnows.
That's pretty smart. So they come in and then they can't get back out, huh?
Well, they can because I made a little swimway.
Okay.
Stuff to go in there. But if I feel something in there, we're getting
Then you
water.
scoop it out?
I scoop it out. I cover it with this thick mud. And
Yeah.
then I can grab all of them and then try to eat them and try to plant them and then let them go.
Pretty cool, bud. What are you doing, guys?
Cooking marshmallows. Do you like it? Did you lick it?
It's perfect.
No.
It's just not fishing if you're not cooking marshmallows, is it?
Yeah.
There that goes again. Stubborn gar.
I want to bite the hook already. Yeah.
He's gonna have to be awfully big to get that hook in his mouth, though. Like Texas alligator gar big. And then
I killed the soft turtle and used them for bait. Then one night it was flooded on my way and in my house. There was a deadly bear. Big one, the size of Dad's head.
that big, huh?
It was this big. It was bigger like this. Big to the camera. But one day, I grew up big as a tree. So big that I can reach all of those birds. They're called their mom. Dad, you caught a big one.
Yeah, I just shut the camera off and
Caught a fish. It's guilt.
just shut it off and got this one.
It's croaking!
It's lively.
I got it.
Next, this is our friend
Colton,
Turtle.
move. Colton. So that's probably a solid 4 pounds.
I like his belly.
I think that's a male, I think, with that big white head.
Look at his teeth. Hi.
Doesn't really have teeth, he just has rough sandpaper. All right, let me get him unhooked here, guys.
Okay. Yay!
No, I'm gonna unhook him.
Live, fishy! Live!
There he goes.
Live!
All right. Anyway, we finally got one. I've had twice something hit this. It's like a flathead, just a little bit, and then kind of nothing, and I think something probably just ran into it. But I did notice my line has moved about 10 feet. So just to find out, I'm gonna reel down on it. I don't think anything is there, but just in case, I wanted the camera on. Something definitely did grab it.
Yes.
There's a mark right across there, so a flathead definitely had a hold of it.
A flathead
Darn it.
definitely had a hold of it.
Well,
Yappy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna throw it back out, see if he bites again.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Wish me luck.
Yeah! Hi, bird's nest.
Well, that does it for us. We ended up catching that one channel cat, and I did get a flathead bite, my first of the year. So we know it'll be a good spot. We just got to keep trying, right, guys?
Yeah. And it's dark right now.
It's getting dark. We're gonna head back. I got to pressure wash these guys off and scrub them with Dawn dishwashing soap, kill the poison ivy. So
Poison ivy? And I go.
we still got the turtle. We're gonna take it home, show Mom,
Can someone open
then we'll let
my
it go.
backpack?
We will in just a minute. All right, herd hug.
Bird hug.
All right.
Bird nest
Love you
hug.
guys. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah!
I don't know if the lighting is very good, if you can see, but they're, yeah, a muddy mess. So I got my work cut out for me. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.